name is Takiyah Wallace-McMillian. We are coming to you live from the Ballerina's Ball in Fort Worth, Texas, and you're watching the SMG Report.
This past Saturday, Brown Girls Do Ballet hosted the inaugural Ballerina's Ball at the Ridgely Theater in Fort Worth, Texas. The Ballerina's Ball is a locally held international celebration for Brown Girls Do Ballet ambassadors and the worldwide movement. Brown Girls Do Ballet also granted 2 scholarships and a small studio grant. This helps offset program costs for young dancers and provides funds to purchase equipment for a local deserving small studio. In this interview, Brown Girls Do Ballet founder Takiyah Wallace-McMillian talks about this phenomenal event, her dynamic organization, and her brand new best-selling book, The Color of Dance.
I came into it very simply as a mother. I was a mom of a 3-year-old who told me she wanted to take ballet, and despite the fact that I'm wearing pink tonight, I knew nothing about ballet, but I did know how to Google, and one of the first things that I figured out in looking at our local dance website were that there were very few images of brown girls, black girls of color on dance websites. And that year I decided as a personal project as a photographer to start seeking out those images of those dancers, and it morphed into this very viral moment that morphed into this amazing nonprofit, and that is what we are here for tonight. We are celebrating almost 11 years of amazing scholarships, grants, small studio opportunities, exposure experiences, so much just for girls of color who want to continue dancing.
Now this seems to be something that's a little bigger than dance.
Yes.
Talk about that.
Yeah, so I mean, we do all sorts of things. We have a lot of girls that are experiencing hardships that may be affecting dance. So for example, if you have a parent, a single parent who is dealing with situations at work or who may lose employment, we offer relief efforts. We've also offered relief efforts in times of disaster in certain areas. We gather up supplies, clothing, healthcare, all sorts of things, and PPE during COVID so that there's a sense of normalcy wherever you are. So it's a whole lot bigger than dance. At this point, we have girls who have cycled through our mentorship program, and mentorship is a big part of what we do. They are now attorneys, they are dancers, they are researchers, they are truly impacting dance on a different level now.
Well, you're from Fort Worth, like a lot of people. Dallas came calling, and Dallas wanted to steal you away from us, but we are here. The inaugural Ballerina's Ball is in Fort Worth.
817, not even the 469. It was really important to me after launching the program in Dallas to move it back to the area where I grew up in, on the south side of Fort Worth. That is where our headquarters are. That is where we will be for the foreseeable future. So I knew if I wanted to bring back dancers from around the world, that they were going to come to my city.
I love it. Last question. The Color of Dance, The Color of Change.
Yeah, The Color of Dance.
The Color of Dance is your new book. You would, listen, with Gayle King, everybody saw it, 3 million plus views and growing. Talk about that experience and the book.
It was an amazing experience. I will say I did not know Gayle and the team were doing my interview because I do press a lot, and sometimes it's just you sitting in a room talking to a camera and then they show it later. But I didn't know Gayle and the team. I'm saying Gayle and the team because that's what's important to me. We're doing the interview until the Friday before, and I almost didn't get on the plane because I could not fathom sitting in a room with all of these amazing people and then the viewership. But it has been an amazing experience, and I single-handedly thank that experience with making me now a bestseller book. First time out the gate. So, love it.
Listen, going forward, Ballerina's Ball, Brown Girls Do Ballet, talk about that.
So we'll continue our scholarships, we'll continue our grant programs. My hope is that we'll bring something even major to Fort Worth, but I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. But I will say we can't do anything without the support of the community. So if you're tuning in from this and you are in the 817, the 469, I'll even take 214 and 972, we need you to support.